Passport bros, you guys ready for another success story? The house is spotless. She cooks every day, and I've just taught her the only thing she needs to know in English. Oh, thank you, honey. Say something.
Yes, Daddy.
See?
Hey, excuse me. I hope you know CPR. You're taking my breath away.
So I had a man literally text me, do you want to go on a date this week? And I'm like, oh, yeah, a date. Are you kidding me? But little did I know, chivalry is dead. And he says, yeah, come over and watch a movie.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Cinderella lost one shoe and found love. Y'all girls out here getting half naked and still single.
What's your body count looking like right now?
I can't even tell you. It's like 45.
How old are you again?
20.
20, and your body count is?
45.
45.
She belongs to the streets.
So, are you cheating on your husband with him?
Yes.
We actually met here 2 months ago. He's
Here?
a cop. He works at the bars. I met him at it because I was here for a bachelorette. And the rest was history? And the rest is history. Yeah. Just tell me. No, I met him 2 months ago. Yeah, he's great. So we're just like figuring it out. Okay. How long have you been married? 6 years. Why do you want to leave him? Is he a piece of shit? Not at all.
The chick's gonna be together or separate?
You gonna let me hit that tonight?
This is our first date.
It'll be separate.
Guys, can you ask us out in person? No more DMs, none of that. Girls love to get asked out in person. It doesn't happen anymore. Please, come up to us. We're nice. The worst we're gonna say is no.
A few moments later.
A lot of world problems would be solved if men just
cease to exist?
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent woman. I can do anything and I don't need you.
What do you want?
Can you help me open this?
What do you say?
Thank you.
What's the grimiest thing you ever done?
I was hooking up with this guy and then I switched from him to his roommate.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I cleaned up her throw up this morning. All of it, all over the house, the shower. I played mom for this girl.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
If a man wanted me to be their girlfriend, with what I know now, and if I wasn't married, I would say all expenses paid. Okay, if you're not going to propose, that's fine. $10 million placed in my account right now.
Who the fuck are you, bitch?
How many guys did you have sex with?
56.
What would your husband's income be?
Like 200,000 plus 200, 250.
Probably like 100K and up. If the average is like 50, maybe like 70 plus.
Okay.
I guess maybe like 80K.
Okay.
His income should be something close to about 160,000.
I would like to say maybe 100,000 at least. Yeah.
This is so high, but I guess you'd have to be like a millionaire.
A million?
Y'all killing me with this.
Interesting that your reaction is to attack the men who are leaving and tell them that they're losers who aren't good enough to get a woman in the West. Yep, once again, it's the man's fault. And you attack us Asian women too. You call us poor, uneducated, submissive, desperate women who are happy with your table scraps and rejects. But if you truly believe we were getting your leftovers, the men you don't want anyway, then why do you sound so angry and defensive about it? And try to shame men for finding happiness here? Wouldn't you be thanking us for taking out your trash? And as for us Filipino women being uneducated, we have the same percentage of college graduates that you do, and what you call submissive is what we call being agreeable.
Before we continue, I'm excited to bring you guys today's video sponsor, Christian Filipina. Christian Filipina is the #1 dating service helping singles find potential life partners. They offer a safe space filled with members who share the same faith and traditional values. I know you guys have had horrible experiences with dating apps in the past, constant swiping and only getting 1 or 2 matches per month, but this one will not disappoint. Passport bros on a rise, and men seeking foreign women for dating, relationships, and marriage are trending. Filipinas are attractive, sexually appealing, and traditional. And unlike most modern women, they're fit, feminine, and friendly. They take being a wife to a whole nother level, and they speak fluent English. They don't need expensive dates, fancy gifts, or for you to be making 6 figures like most Western women require. Don't miss out, guys. Experience the excitement of a traditional woman. Join Christian Filipina now and receive a free copy of How We Found the Secret Path to True Love. Stop wasting your time with women who play silly texting mind games. If you're ready to meet your true life partner and to be treated like a king, click the first link in the pinned comment section and meet your Christian Filipina today.
She's breaking up with her boyfriend. Okay, quick backstory. He's a good guy. He's nice and all, but he just ain't it.
What? New phenomenon that's taking the dating world by storm, this thing called passport bros. And apparently these guys on TikTok are bragging about how they're going to other countries, they're finding more traditional women that can cook and clean and act like housewives. And the woke people are getting mad. The Western women are getting mad because our men are going across overseas to find more traditional women.
You know the group of men that get passports and go to another country to find women? Because in America, women hate all men and men all cheat, blah, blah, this, that, and a third. And then the women are mad. The same women who hate men and all feminists are mad that the men went to where they're respected. Men go where they're respected.
Well, the thing is this. The women in other countries, such as DR and Thailand and, you know, these other countries, it's just culturally the norm for a woman to be cooking, for a woman to be taking care of her man, all that stuff. The whole independent woman thing is really a U.S. thing. Now, we kind of ruin it for ourselves a little bit, being too strong and being too independent, because then we don't allow the guy to be a guy. So there's a lot of guys right now going to other countries to find wives, but I will say the caveat with that is that they don't realize that once they bring those girls here, it's going to be a whole different bag.
But a lot of dudes are smart enough to know not to bring it in. Right?
If they're smart, yeah. If they're smart enough, the guys are smart enough to stay in those countries and to live, and they're happy with that lifestyle, then it could work.
Why is when women can't pay for their children, they can get government assistance, but when men can't pay for it, we go to jail?
That's a good question.
This is how to get a guy to approach you at a bar. This idea came to...
That's nice and all, but if you want a guy's attention at a bar, go up and talk to him. Buy him a drink. It's easy.
Do you think a person's body count matters in dating?
No.
Bruh.
So what's your body count?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, so it doesn't matter then.
Gotcha, bitch.
Why I think women are worse nowadays is we're bailed out. We are paid to leave marriages and we're paid to be single mothers. If you pay someone to do something, they're going to do more of it.
The worst ex, pick him, okay? What's 3 things you hate about him?
The best and the worst ex are my ex that is in prison. So the worst thing about him is that he's a criminal. I miss him. When he gets out, hit me up.
What did he do?
Aggravated robbery.
Stop being friend-zoned by women. Like, don't be friend-zoned. I don't know. Like, you know when a girl's just friend-zoning you and is not interested in you at all. So stop feeding these relationships. They're literally going nowhere. Stop giving yourself false hope. It literally is going nowhere. Have self-respect for yourself and be like, you know what? I am fucking with no woman who don't want me.
Let's just be honest, guys. The reason why men disrespect themselves, waste their time, and agree to be a woman's friend is because, number one, they're afraid to tell that woman, I find you physically and sexually attractive. I want to hook up with you. Because if they do, they feel as though she's going to reject me. So they just wait in line and wait behind a whole bunch of dudes. And then they say, man, one day she's going to give me a shot. The second reason is because they've already told her, hey, I find you attractive. I want to hook up with you. She rejected him. And the guy thinks that being persistent and waiting his turn, he's eventually going to get rewarded. Guys, if you're a woman's friend right now and you know you want to hook up with her, just let her go. Just move on and deal with women who actually find you attractive, who actually like you. Stop being a woman's friend, because if you ask yourself, what am I getting out of this situation? You're not getting anything. The only thing you are is a shoulder to cry on. And after she gets pumped and dumped out, she hooks up with all the bad boys. She's going to come back to you and say, oh, these guys treated me like trash.
se llama Miriam también. Se llama Miriam. ¿Cuál es la que se llama Miriam de las dos? ¿La de Miriam?
Aquí en Villa Altagracia, un repelpero.